Yeah. Yup. Wait, hold on. Yep. Come on. You miss me? Because I'm back, bitch. Better than ever. Better than I was last night playing in men's league. It's like my weekly humiliation ritual. Real, right when you're feeling up here, men's league knocks you down a peg. Right when you think you got it, you don't. You don't. All right, let's get it going. Without further ado, hi, hello. This shit right here, this shit right here is tea time, and I'm your host, Tony Murr. And if you are a current athlete, if you are a former athlete, if you think you are the man, if you are far from the man, if you wake up in the morning and have toaster strudel, if you wake up in the morning and have egg whites, if you like lox on your bagel, if you like butter on your bagel, I don't care what type of person you are. If you are here right now, if you are here tonight, if you have found yourself in this little corner of the internet, then what you are watching and how you should be feeling, you are officially not just you, but we are officially teed up. We are teed up around here. Welcome in here, Mac, as usual. What tea time is? It's an all-out entertainment show. I used to be able to categorize it, and now we're falling into all these different niches and all these different corners. What tea time is, in essence, what the original purpose and what you find me most doing is it's an alternate broadcast. So what I do is I pick a game. It's been March Madness recently. I've done NBA. I've done NHL. I've done MLB. I did World Baseball Classic. I did Winter Olympics. I did a lot of NFL. Yes, we can, Riley. Hold on one second. So what I do is we pick a game and I pretend like I'm the announcer for the game. I'm the broadcaster. So what I ask it for the ultimate tea time setup is whatever game of my choosing is the game you're going to be watching on your main screen. And then on the side, you have me commentating and broadcasting the game to you. Look at this. Yeah, Mac wants to see the career high. And look at the guys filing in right now. Here we go. This is what the stream's all about, baby. These guys are teed up. So that's what tea time usually is. Is usually like last week it was Duke. No. It was Purdue. No, it was St. John's Duke. It was St. John's Duke last week. And this week we don't really have like March Madness doesn't start back up until Saturday. NHL, NBA seasons are wrapping up. I'm waiting for the playoffs to start really. So we find ourselves looking for something to do, and oh wait, I got it. I'm in this men's league. It's in Danvers, Massachusetts. We play once a week. There are three divisions. There's A, there's B, and where we find ourselves in the C, the lowest division. And our team is a 1-9 going into the playoffs, and you're wondering how does a team that's 1-9 make it to the playoffs? Well, the scenario is that every team that signs up gets a playoff game. So we got a first round bye baked in. I don't know if that was an error, a typo of sorts, but we have 1 week off. So what I did last night while playing in the game, I was filming the game, and now we have this game to review. A couple of guys in the chat right here, Ryan McAuliffe, Mikey O'Brien. These are guys that are on the team, that are integral parts of the team. And what I'll give you this little prelude, and then you'll soon see what I mean by this. But there was a little bit of a discrepancy in the number of players had. We had a legal amount of players on the court in 5. That's how you play a basketball game. And we even had some bench players. And then over on the other team, let's just say they did not have the legal amount to play in a basketball game. What the result is might shock you, it might not if you're familiar with the Elbow Jays. Yes, you did lose the March horse race. Before we get into the Elbow Jays game, Riley requested it. We have some people in the chat right now. Let's start with the horse race. If you're watching this stream and you do not know what a horse race is, shame on you. What I want you to do is first come, first serve in the chat. Pick a number 1 through 6, like the sides of a die. Those numbers correspond to a horse on the track. Yes, I realize the horse track needs some serious upgrades, some serious renovations. We will get to that in due time, but we will do a horse race to start off. If you make it to the end of the horse race, if your horse is the first to cross the line, then you will get your name on the horse race leaderboard. If you have the most horse race wins at the end of a month, what will happen? You will win the Tea Time Horse Race giveaway. And it's different every month. This past month, I'm giving away a customized Tea Time hat. Soon to be, no, it just looks different. It's red. It's red. So I'm giving away a customized Tea Time hat. I'm working on a Tea Time store, and I will be selling not exact replicas of these hats, but very close to it. So stay tuned for that. We got the horse race going to start us off tonight. We got 1 and 6 taken. Ryan Mack in the 1, Riley Frage in the 6, his typical spot. He's always in that 6 spot, and that's why he's usually winning these races. Let's give it, I've been streaming, it's only been about 10 minutes. I'm going to give it, we do need a prize for April. You know what? Let me see if I got it around here. I usually do. We're going to go back. You know what? I don't want to, I'm going to give away another Tea Time hat. I'm going to give away another Tea Time hat because my goal is by the end of April, I will be selling Tea Time hats. So the goal, the March Madness, the March Horse Race Leaderboard giveaway was a Tea Time hat. The April Horse Race Leaderboard giveaway is going to be a Tea Time hat. So a lot at stake here. I'm going to give it about another 30 seconds to see if someone else joins. Otherwise, we'll kick it off with a horse race. There'll be 3 horse races tonight. We're going to do one now. We'll do one at halftime of the Elbow Jays game, and then we'll do another one at the end of the Elbow Jays game. The March Horse Race Leaderboard, let's make a correction. It's all a wash. We're going to do April Horse Race Leader board. Well, you want a hard-boiled egg in the mail, Riley? I don't know what gifts are typically Easter related. I only got like candies. We could do candies, but can't really trust candy through the mail. I'll do it. What would you rather have, Riley? Hard-boiled egg or a Tea Time hat? Come on, this is a no-brainer. All right, I'm gonna throw my slippies to the side. This is the thing. I always start off cold, and then once tea time starts going, it gets hot. It gets hot. So we just got a simple, easy matchup to start the night. It's a 1 versus 6 horse. It's a Riley Frazier. It's an RF versus an RM. Let's see which horse has more horsepower behind it. Did you hear that? No, you didn't. If you heard it, no, you didn't. Look at this. All right, let me get this in track here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me say ayo, ayo. Boom, boom. Let me hear you say rayo, rayo. All right. Yeah, that's ugly. That is ugly. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Wait, let me push it. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to push this a little bit over here. Perfect. 1 versus 6. Here we go. That's a 6. Of course, Riley starts off hot right where we left him off. There's a 6 and there's a 5. Can we go straight down the line here? Let me get a 4. Let me get a 4 because I like to. It's another 6. Riley's on a mission tonight. He requested the horse race. He got his 6. Let's see if it pays off for him. There's a tuber. There's a tuber right there. Did I have any April Fool's pranks for you up my sleeve today? I wasn't planning on it, Riley, but who knows where this could end up. You might be just giving away a secret. And there's a 3. Okay, we have almost all the horses on the board. We need the 1. We need the 4. There's the 6 again, Riley. This could be an easy win for you. This could be a very easy win. And there's a 2. Two's a moving. Where's the one, Mackie? Where is the one? There's the 4. We only are missing Mac. Mac is yet to leave the stable. He's yet to leave the gate. And there's a 5. 5 moving up. 6 still firmly in the lead. And there's another 5, not so firm, I should say. 5 and 6 tied for the lead. And there's the 1. He is off to the races. This horse race is a-going. It's a-moving. And there's a 6. Right when you think you're coming back, 6 moves up, and he moves up with authority. There's a 6er. And there's a 1. Wait 1 second. We got Ryan Mack on the move here. He's moving with the grooving. And there's the 4. The 4-piece moving up. 3 in last place. And there's a 5. 5 and 6 trading blows. Tied for first place. 2 ahead of any other horse. There's another 6. Right when you think you have enough juice for the 6, you don't. You don't. That's all right. 2 in a row. I think it's going to be a 6 race. Riley's going to find himself where he usually does. 2 moving up. We need a strong push out of 1 right now. Oh, right when I say it, there's the 1. Can we push it? Mush. Mush. Oh, there we go. There's another 1. Mush. 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 All right, when you think you got it, 6 always wins. It doesn't matter what dice it. There's the 1. Come on, Mac. Never say never. Never say never, Mackie. Never say never. Come on. What a comeback. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, my God. Take the wind right out of our sails. I have 3 different dice in here, and they all end up with 6. Basically, if you could be the first person in the chat and you get the 6, you're going to end up winning a horse race. Riley knows the drill by now. He's benefited from it many times over. All right, so we got, oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Almost had a malfunction there. Almost had a malfunction. All right, enough of, yeah, GG's in the chat. I don't even know if Max stuck around for that, Riley. I think he was gone as soon as he saw that 6 horse going. All right, here we go. GG's in the chat for Riley. He wins per usual. What am I running over here? Let's go. Riley Frazier in the 1 spot. There you go, kid. There you go. Okay. So, going back to the... Sometimes you gotta hit the different streaming platforms. X didn't get it done for you. Twitch might do it for you. So I like where you're coming from, Mac, and thank you for always sticking around. Yeah, GG's in the chat. It's a respect thing. It's always a respect thing. It's always a gentlemanly play when it comes to tea time. So let's talk about why we're here again. So last night, our team name for the men's league in the C division, lowest division. We're 1-9. Our team name is the Elbow Jays, and we play the team F.O.E. It's up to you guys to interpret or try to interpret what that means. F.O.E. I feel like that's fuck opposition entirely. That would be a good F.O.E. If you got a good F.O.E., if your team name was F.O.E., what would it stand for? Put that in the chat. So that's who we went up against. We have played them once before this season on the same exact court. And they had a large character on their team. And he didn't seem like he could be any sort of use on the court except a big body. He was draining 3 balls. This team put up almost 100 on us the time before. They almost put up 100 on us last night. So without further ado, let's just get right into it, okay? So I'm going to go be that little motherfucker in the corner. You're used to this. You know this. I'm that little motherfucker in the corner. Let's go. That's me. Let's get rid of the updated socials. Yeah. Horse race leaderboard. Tea time logo. Get rid of it all. Tea time logo. You always got to have the representation. You almost can't go without it. All right. And then I don't know if it was screen capture or... Yeah. Yeah, that's going to work. Or wait, or was it window capture? Yeah, I feel like it was window capture. Let's window capture, and then we'll do that right there. Oh yeah, you get to see a little work behind the scenes here. What the fuck is this? Let's get physical, physical. Oh, that looks great. Okay, let's put me. Where am I gonna go? Gotta think about. I mean, that's a spot. That's a spot. Tea time logo. Gotta get out of here. Oh wait, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. But yeah, we need some of that. Don't worry. Don't you worry now. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You know what? I said don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, here we go. Let's get right to it now. Okay. I don't know if anyone has seen this online, but Matthew McConaughey was on a podcast and he was talking about his signature tuna salad. I've never had canned tuna before, but I had these. Yes, I mean, if you know tea time by now, I'm eating douchey things during the week. I'm treating myself like the Navy SEAL during the week. I did have raviolis last night. Went a little bit off plan, but um, instead of the canned tuna, I had these tuna steaks. Made them in the oven, cooled them in the fridge, and then I made Matthew McConaughey's tuna salad recipe. So what it was it's tuna, and I had the good tuna too. I had the tuna that I cooked myself. So you shred that up. You put in mayo. You put in sriracha. You put in Dijon mustard. You put in apple cider vinegar. You put in lemon juice, salt and pepper, and then you get sliced or diced apples, diced onions, diced pickles in there. I had all that shit in there, and it went. And it went. I didn't think I was a fan of tuna salad, and now I am. This is what I want to do from now on. I want to make this tuna salad. So I kind of have that taste stuck in my mouth, though, that tuna salad taste. All right. Let's get into it, shall we? No, no, no. Don't do this to me. Oh, God. Hold on. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, we got Team F.O.E. right here. And we got the Elbow Jays over here. And I'm setting up the camera right now. Let's push it forward just a little bit. Let's introduce you to, you know what? I thought I wanted to do warm-ups. Okay, this is when we're starting to realize it's a problem. All right, look at this. Switching between shades right now. Look at this warm up right there. Okay, let's get familiar with the squad. Let's get familiar with the squad. All right. So we got Will right here. He's our best player, number 54. You'll see when it starts. And then we got me, Tony Murr, right here. Then we got Big Capizzoli, Cap. Ryan Mack here, Obi here. Two new bench players. Two new bench players. We called in some reserves for the game. This guy, number 13, on the bench right now. Also, we all grew up in the same town. This is Jacobson. I'm going to be calling him Jacobson, and this is Scott right here in the white tee. So we'll be ready to go. You're going to notice some this game was all about numbers. You'll see something. Oh, I got some attitude. Okay, there we go. Like my tone in the game or my tone in my voice right now. So look at this. We're noticing a problem. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch this. All right, we're realizing in real time. We're realizing in real time. And then this guy was saying at the start of the game, he kept saying, this is what they want to do. This is what they want to do. And I didn't even know what he really meant. But what he was saying was that, like, we were making the decision to play 5v4 instead of 4v4. It was such a weird position to be in because it's like, do you want to go all out while you're up a guy, but also you don't want to lose while you're up a guy? Also, we're a team that was going into this game 1-8, so like we're trying to get a win any way we can, and we already played this team. We know that we can't beat them. So watch this. It's starting to unfold. We're like, do they only have 4 guys? Yeah, they do. Yep, they do. This guy was number 197. 197. They had to give him a triple-digit number just to cover how much back he got. When they talk about big backs, they talk about this kid right here. Yeah, I'm thinking right now. Yeah, where's your guy? Where's your guy? Yep. What? Look, everyone's wondering. Yep. Do they only have 4? Meanwhile, we have 7. We have 7. We got 2 on the bench. Here's the tip. Nice. O'Brien. O'Brien wins the tip. I think that was his first tip of the year. He wins the tip right there, and I go tip hooray. All right, let me just, I'm getting my pen out here. I'm just doing my, look, off to the races already. Will taking it to the basket. Easy lay. Easy lay. Great start to the game. We're up 2-0. And we're not quite sure what to even do on defense right now. We got a bunch of people crowded up right here. We got me playing on the ball. This guy, so you're going to see early. This guy, any shot, he liked any shot on the court. Any spot on the court, he was shooting from. Missed that one. That was his worst miss. Look at me. Look at me. Giddy. Ready to play some point guard. Let's forget about my 7 turnovers from the game before. That's all out the window. I'm giddy. I'm ready for the ball. Let's go. Capizzoli knows I'm ready. Let's see what I got over here. Let's see what I got. Let's find something. Yep, right there. Hit Will. Back to me. Who do I want? Oh yeah, just whip it out of bounds. All right, I keep track. I keep track of my stats. That's a turnover. That was a I don't give a fuck pass. That was a what am I even doing? I was getting a feel right there. Oof, that was brutal. That was brutal. That first pass. Okay, I'm back up on the defense though. Let's play a little defense. Why don't we? Yeah, I get my hand in there. They pass it out. 197 looking for someone. I mean, look at how lackadaisical the defense is. We're giving it to him. Okay, Mac wants to give it to me. Let's go. the pass was brutal. It was a nothing but it was like I don't even give a shit pass. Here we go. Yeah, right there to Will. Oh shit, we just heard from Will. He took it was a bad pass, but we move on. Watch. I'm ready. I show up when I need to. All right, ball's going around. They shoot up a 3 ball. That goes in. They got the lead. It's 3-2. They got 4 people. But look at me. Look at me bringing it up right now. Feeling strong with the ball. My team, they must have not watched the stream last week. They must have not seen the clips because it was an obvious indication that I should never be touching the ball in this league again. I should never have my hands on the ball. Here I am playing point guard again. Oh, how about that for a give a shit pass? I'll play that for you again. I'll play that for you again. This is a give a shit pass. Look how much I care about this pass. Here's my redo. Here's my redo. I'm looking for something. Oh, that's a hard pass right there. Right to him. Right to him. There we go. Nice tic-tac-toe. Mac hits that one. You're going to see this. Our best play of the night was Mac layup. Our best play of the night was hit Mac in that little half circle that's right underneath the rim. He had a million opportunities right there, and he's 1 for 1. Mac, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. Mac, I'm going to start keeping track right here. I'm going to start keeping track right here. So he's got a layup. I'm keeping track of your stats. Just on the layup opportunities, I'm keeping track of mine. We're not quite sure. We're not quite sure what we're doing yet. All right, so we're settling into the defense right now. Kind of letting them just have whatever. All right, here's the defense. Yep, this is good. Now we're playing. Oh, there's the lazy pass, and I take care of it. I know a who gives a shit pass when I see one. Watch this. Get your hand on it, young fella. Get your hand on it. You see this. You see this all the way. Bang! That's having eyes in the side of your head. That's having a premonition. Calling that so Raven because I just saw into the future. I know you're passing this. Ready? And I get into the body with the lay. With the lay. Yeah. Talk about a fan. Talk about a fan. Will puts his hands up. That's a good teammate right there. Oh my God, Will's a fan, but I'm afraid how shitty he thinks I am because I scored. You're gonna see how many points I scored tonight, and Will was like, "Was that a career high?" Will, I appreciate you, man. Let's watch it back. Let's watch it back one more time because I don't have many of these. Watch this. See this. See it all the way and take it to the rack, young fella. Take it all the way. Yeah, let's go with the lay. We'll like that one. We're going to go steal and we're going to go lay up. All right, am I coming back in your eyes or what? That was my best play all season. It just happened to be against 4 guys. Look at this. All right, they're passing it around. Look how lackadaisical the defense is. Look how lax the defense is. Nothing happening right there. He puts up an easy lay. 6-5 them. Give the ball to Will. Let's see what Will's got at the helm. He wants to make something happen. He looks O'Brien. O'Brien's not looking. Over to Cap. One more to Mac. He misses that one right there. He got his own. Oh, then he passed it away. And then I'm going to go miss. All right, so he's 1 for 2 on the layups right now, Mac. I hate to do this to you, but we got to do it. I ain't gotta do it, but fuck it, somebody gotta do it. Hate it if someone else did it. Fuck it, might as well do it. Bang. Look at this. This guy's putting up triples. That always goes. All right, another stat is going up. Hit and miss threes from the big boy. So he missed a 3 at first. Hit 3. Here we go. We got multiple stat lines going right now. That's how you get the ball to the meat cap. Make sure I'm at the helm. This is where we feel comfy, this team. I'm looking around. I'm trying to find something. Give the ball to Capper. Give the ball to Capper. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm walking over there with no purpose. There's Mac down low. He throws it way away. See you later. See you later. Who's that to, Mackie do? Who's that to? Yeah, we're missing a little part of the court right here. We'll be okay. He throws up the leg, great board O'Brien, and I take it right there. Yeah, settle it down. Settle it down, young fella. Let's find something. Right to O'Brien. Over to Mac. Mac with the hit. There you go with the layup, Mac. He's 2 for 3. Good pass right there. 8-8 right now. A little bit more than 3 minutes into the game. Yes, we know. Watch, we'll count it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blue jerseys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had the correct amount of people that you're supposed to have on a basketball court. They had the incorrect amount. This is what happens. This is what happens. Yep, that's an easy pick for Cap. He wants to get the ball to me. Yeah, and I find O'Brien. Oh, I wish we saw that whole full thing. I wish we saw that full thing. Cap wants to get it to me. He wants to give me the layup. Yeah, I got no room there. He was going to block me. But I find O'Brien in the middle. There we go, O'Brien. Nice finish for the kid. All right, I am all the way in the positive right now. Started the game with the turnover. That was me getting a feel. I didn't even get a warm-up out there. I was just setting up the camera. And then we had a turnover, but then we had a steal, layup, assist. I'm going in the positive. Also, before our game, what was happening was there was a like high school girls volleyball practice going on. And I had my tripod. Well, Mac had his tripod, and I had my phone. Obviously, I had my own phone. But that's the setup to get this visual going. And Cap and Obi asked me, they're like, "How come you're not setting up the camera?" And I'm like, I can't be too early to this setup right now because I can't be the guy putting up a tripod and a camera for girls volleyball practice. I can't be that dude. They don't even need any more context. Like, hey, I'm playing in the game after this and I'm filming the game. No, that you can't explain your way around that. You're the dude filming girls volleyball practice. So we had to wait. We had to wait for the setup. Took away the warm up, but that's how it goes. All right, we're winning this game. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be winning this game. Yep, he's dribbling around. Okay, they're looking to find something right there. I fall for that. Easy lay, misses it. Okay, I'm looking for something. We got numbers. Push and pace. Push and pace. Oh, yep, that's nothing right there. That's a turnover. That's a turnover. I tried. So they were giving me the middle lane all game. I was having the middle lane all game. Even when they got their fifth player, I had the middle lane. The middle lane had nothing good for me in there. Putting up shots, nothing happening. That's two turnovers, and we're 4 minutes into the game. Not good. Yeah, that's an easy lay. Look, notice how much more energy they have. Even big guy's got his hands on his knees, but he knows he doesn't need to do anything right there. Catch your breath, big fella. Yeah, Cap, you gave the ball to me. God bless your heart. God bless your heart after that turnover. All right, finding something. Fake that pass. Find Will still. Will, he's looking for something. We got the ball to Mac. Nope, Will still got it. Over to me. Who do we got? Over to Mac. Yeah, okay, Mac. Oh, that's positive for both of us, baby. Another assist going on the board for me, and then another layup for Mac. Mac started off this game hot. Scotty. Honey. Scotty too hot. All right, Mac, he's 3 for 4 on his layups. He's 3 for 4 on the layups. That was our best play. Mac layup down low. All right, we're more than 6 minutes into this matchup. We are winning just by a basket. Elbow J is winning just by a basket by Team F.O.E. And F.O.E. is missing one player. They're missing a key player right now. Look at Jacobson. Oh, we got to... I want to key in on our bench right here. Look at our bench player. This guy, he's ready for his first men's league C division matchup. Look at him jumping up and down, ready to go. Ready? Look at this. Look at this. This pure excitement. He wants in there. Look at me get a hand on there. Look at me get a hand. We want to watch the hand. We want to watch the hand. This kid was lazy with the ball. He had some skill, but lazy with the ball. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I got my hand on that shit. Here we go. Here we go. Coming back. Yeah. Oh, O'Brien out there. Oh, great hand, O'Brien. Great hand, baby. Let's go. Good steal. Cat pushing pace now. What does he want? What does he need? I say, I got your help, bro. I got your help. Over to Obi. He wants to shoot over to Mac with the layup. Yeah, I'm counting that as a layup, Mac. I'm going to count that as a layup. That's a miss. That's a miss. But this is we're 5 minutes into the game. Mac has had 5 layup opportunities. 3 for 5. 3 for 5. Not bad. Not bad by any means. Here we go. Here we go. 4v5. Oh, he bumps O'Brien. O'Brien, he really went at O'Brien there. And I gave Obi some praise in that moment. I say, that's how you stand up. That's how you look at. This is me telling Obi, come on. There we go. You're not letting him go through you. That's not a layup. All right, we got a third party. That's not a layup. That's not a layup. It was a floater. It wasn't a layup. He's out there. He's saving his guy. He's saving his guy. Hey, Ev, when are we? You want to announce the Momentix winner on stream right now? Give us the Momentix winner, please. Who won last month? All right, they're about to tie the game up right here. Yep, Mac checks himself out of the game. All right, Cree or Jacobson with the ball. They call him Cree. Great layup by Will right there. He's a great finisher around the rim. A lot of times where I don't think he's going to be able to finish from certain spots around certain people, he gets to it. He gets to it, man. I'm very impressed with his game. He's looking great this night. Here we go. Still 4v5. Still 4v5. Yep, and that's a hand right there. This is where we were Look at Matt Cap pushing pace. Get all the way to the rack. We got a shot going up. There's Will with the board all the way through people and in. Come on. Come on. Riley just wins everything. All right, we're up 2 baskets now. Fade away. That's a terrible shot. Great board by O'Brien. Gives the ball to Will. Over to Jacobson. Find yourself, buddy. This is his first men's league matchup. He's our reserve coming off the bench. This is his first game. Will's taking it baseline. Oh, he gets it stolen right there. O'Brien playing some good defense. Yeah, that's it, O'Brien. Chest up. Throwing those hips around. Hips on a swivel. Good defense by Kreli. I keep calling him Kreli. I like calling him Jacobson. But he goes low for that. Obi with a lot of boards to start off. This could have been a whole nother category of stats. Look for him. All right, there's me looking for something. Yeah, back to me. What do I see? I must like something. All the way in the middle, easy block. Look at this. I thought I had an easy shot. Look at me. Take it to the rack. Take it to the rack, young fella. You like what you see. There's an opening. Yep. Take it all the way. Oh, no. Yeah, that was a little too easy. Right into his hand. That's a miss. That's a miss. Hey, first missed shot of the night, though. First missed shot of the night. Oh, that was the first. Oh, he back. That ain't your shot, bro. That ain't your shot. When he shoots threes, he doesn't hesitate. He lets it fire. That's his one weakness right there, or his one misstep. Okay? Look how fast this game is moving right now. We're really pushing it. We're lulling right into their speed. Over to me, over to Will. Will for 3. No, off back rim. That's a rebound, though. That's where I'm going to be. Over to Will. That's an assist, baby. Ah, you didn't finish it. You asshole, Will. But you wanted to pat your own stats. Come on. Look at this. Great board by your boy. And I see a cut in Will. I fired that one. I remember I really put some extra mustard on it. Too much mustard. That's maybe why I missed it. But we're going to go for the rebound right there. He's padding his own stats. He get a rebound right through. See, he keeps the ball up. This is what I like about Will's game. He keeps the ball up high, away from the defenders, and then just finishes through the contact. He plays like a big fella out there. He ain't the tallest guy out there, but he plays like the tallest guy. There and there's his signature run back. Arms firmly by his side. There's not this going on. It's like this. All right, so here we go. We are 8 minutes into this matchup, and we are up by 6 points. This could be our largest lead of the night. Hold on tight, fellas. It's going to get bumpy from here. Yep, we're letting them go. We're letting them get easy. Great block right there. Great block by Will. And Jacobson, look at him. He wants the helm. He wants to take control. Jesus, take the wheel, a.k.a. Jacobson. Great pass inside. We're up. 2012, we're up. Great year. We up. Oh, look at Jake. This guy is not even really on the team. We called him in as a reserve tonight, and he's the most excited out of everyone. Look at that. That's the enthusiasm we need. This guy's pumped up. 2012. All right, let's fast forward 30, and we're wondering. Oh, I should have went out of the game right here. This should have been my sub. I think Obi right here. He just came back from a Vegas trip though. He's probably needing the sub a little bit more than me. So you take it, big fella. I'll stay out here. I'll stay out here. 11:35 left in this first half, and yeah, the team with 7 guys is beating the team with 4. Go figure. But you can tell there's a real lackadaisical nature to this game. A lot of walking going around, not a lot of sprinting. If we push pace, maybe the result could have been different. But hey, right now we're winning this. Let's soak it in. Let's soak it in all its glory. Here we go. Oh, great. Oh, now, of course, he fires that up. Misses it. He was cold to start off. That's another missed 3. But it's a tale of 2 halves for the big fella. It's a tale of 2 halves for Shrek. Here we go. Cap pushing pace. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I like that. Find your boy, Cap. Find your boy. I'm going to make something happen. Right back over to Cap. Hit this for me. Come on, Capazzoli. Hit that. I need the assist right there. That was all you. He's shooting that 3 ball. Oh, no. He settles for that 2. And it dribbles in. But we take it. And I want the ball. Yeah, actually, no, I don't want the ball. Take it, Jacobson. Take it. This is the worst lineup that we could have had out there. Will and Obi on the bench at the same time. This was really bad for us. We had Cap and Mac are 2 5s. Obi and Will are 4s. We needed a 4 in there. Me and Jacobson are 1s. Scott could play the 2 or the 3. We have no 4s out there. We have no PFs. We need a little Tim Duncan. And Will. We need a little Antoine Jameson out of O'Brien. All right, Jacobson, he's eyeing up the defense. He wants to see something. There's Scotty. See, he caught fire. He looked off at first. Wasn't feeling comfortable. Look at it. Yeah, see? Wants to get rid of it early. And I'm trying to find something. Pass it to Jacobson. I passed it too late. A little missed floater. His first shot of actually, no, he missed a 3 earlier. This guy's pushing it. He wants to find something. That's got to be us. Look at that. Look how easy we let them get to the rack. Nothing right there. Take it up, Mackie. Take it up. All right, I want to take it up, of course. Halfway through this first quarter. Yeah, find something. Yep, over to Scott. Does he shoot it? He does. It's off the front rim. Cap with the board. Cap playing big. Oh, come on. That's got to go. See, these guys, look what happened on this board here. Scott firing himself in there. He got hit in the head. They exchanged pleasantries. He says he's good. This guy right here was getting progressively pissed as the game was going on. This first hit in the head, he didn't care too much. Every hit in the head after that, he was getting hit in the head more than anyone else. All right, they're pushing the ball again. We're up by 6. 46 trying to make a play. Got a hand on that one. Being pest on the defensive end. They were missing a ton of shots early, and they weren't playing their game because they were taking 2s. We wanted them to take 2s. All right, there's Jacobson. Jacobson with the ball. Man in the helm. Playing the 1. Playing the PG. Let's see something happen. Over to Scott. See, we try to get, there was a period of time where we were trying to get too cute. We were trying to make that extra pass where it really wasn't there. Cap looking a little labored right now. Hands on the hips. I think he needs a blow. I think Cap needs a blow. Jacobson over to me. Shoot the 3 ball. Oh, that looked so good. It looked so... I was wide open in this corner. I mean, they have 4 guys, so I should be wide open. This extra pass from Jacobson, it felt so good. I thought I had it. It went long. That's another miss. That's a missed 3. Felt good coming off that. Usually my 3s this season, like, I know immediately, I'm like, that's not good. Or like, I have no idea where that one's going. This one, I'm like, this one's going in. It looks good the whole way. Went long. Good line. Cap kept telling me, Big Capizzola, he kept telling me, you're online. Everything's online right now. And you know, if that's the only redeeming shot about your three-pointer, you know you're off. You know you're not a shooter. Yeah, we let him shoot the tray ball. That's nothing for us. That ain't nothing. Scott looking to push P. Push P right now, Scott. See, feeling a little uncomfy with the ball right now. I'm trying to find something. What do we see? What do we see? A little dribble, a little back and forth. Over to Jacobson. Find something. Find something. Okay, Cap ends up with it. A little fumble Rooski to Cap. Cap doesn't like me on the three-point line. I don't blame him. Scott somewhere down there. We hit. Oh, no, that was Jacobson, I think, with a little floater down the lane. A little float down the lane. We're back up 8. Team's feeling good. Yes, we're up 1 man. That's in and out. That's rebound us. Oh, okay, we're pushing pace. I think I'm gonna push pace. Let's go. Let's go. Nope. I don't like anything. Oh, maybe I do. I throw the behind the back pass. That was shit. That was to no one. I smile right there because I knew how shit that was. Let's go back. Let's go back to how shit this was. I find myself, I'm dribbling all around, trying to cut corners. Yeah, nothing right there. That's not going to slip through anything. That's another turnover. That's 3 to start the half for me. Come on, Tony. Come on. Look, I'm bumping shoulders with this guy. Okay with the steal. Okay with the steal. I mean, we're gonna credit me with that, no? Hey, take it easy on me. Take it easy on me. I'm playing my game right now. You know I got that behind the back pass in the bag. All right, I'm pushing pace. I'm looking for something. Yep, over to Mac. Oh, that's hands on top of the head. And Will actually screamed out after this one. No! He said no! Watch, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Ends up with the ball. Okay, we're pushing pace. He knows I'm not going to shoot it. Yeah, he does a little kick. He does a little tutu kick. And then Mac with the easy lay. Oh, God. Hands on the head. What have I just done? How did I miss that? That's a missed layup. That's a missed layup. One more time for the guys back home. One more time for the guys back home. Pushing pace. Looking for something. Not Cap. It's Mac. I like Mac right there. He didn't like it, though. Hand on the head. And that's not what you want to hear from your teammate on the bench. You don't want to hear your teammate saying no after an easy missed layup, because that has happened to me plenty of times before. I feel you, Mac, and he feels the pain of that one. He felt the pain right there. Yeah, look how easy we let them have that. That was so easy. Just let them go all the way to the basket. 8 minutes left of the first half. Let's find something. Jacobson looking for something. Fires up the 3 ball. That's an air ball. We end up with it, though. Cap with his own miss. They want to push pace. Look at this. What do they got? They got nothing. That's nothing right there. Cap, he likes it. Look, he wants to lead me with this pass. He wants to lead me. I didn't feel comfortable with it. Yeah, over to Scott. One more. Oh, I would have liked that. Yeah, to Mac. That's a layup, Mac. He's never seen a layup that he didn't like. He's eyeing this up. He's feeling how juicy it is. His mouth is watering just seeing that backboard, that little square on the backboard, him so close to the rim. He says layups. Yup, that's for me. I'll have 2 layups, 1 here, 1 to go. Nice layup there, Mac. That's another hit. All right, so far, I mean, this is what happens. I don't know how the team with 7 guys is more tired than the team with 5, but this first half we came to play. Max got 1, 2, 3, 4 layups, 2 misses. He's 4 for 6 right now with the layups. I'm mighty okay with that. I'm mighty okay with that. All right, this guy's dishing. Oh, yeah, of course. No, he took too long. He took too long. See, I don't know how he saved all his shots. I wanted to keep a stat on this because I thought it was going to be more astronomical. I think we're going to see another half after. I mean, we are going to see another half. I don't think I know. But he's 1 for 4. 1 for 5. 1 for 5 from 3. All right, this guy's gonna shoot his free throws. I think I want a sub right here. Someone take me out. Yeah. I think I say like this is quite the duo coming out. Talk about Trick and Donkey. This is Glenn Big Baby Davis and Nate Robinson right here. Check it out. Yeah, we got Eddie Howe. No, we got Kevin Garnett and Leon Poe checking into the game. Me and Cap, let's take a breather, kid. Let's get a nice breath. All right, we're up 8. Life's good right now. Life's good. All right, it's down to 7. We're still okay. We're still okay now. Yep, that rattles home. Up 6, still okay. 6.5 to go. Scott with the ball. He wants the helm. He wants to see what it feels like to play point guard in the men's league, Division C. Over to Mac. He wants something. Back to Scott. Finds something. Cuts all the way to the lane. Easy finger roll. He had a couple of those tonight. That was a nice one. Very clean, very buttery with that finger roll. Just rolls its way over the front rim. Exactly how you want to do it, I think. Yeah, he's going to put up that triple. He's always going to put up that triple. There it is. That's bang. That's a bang. That's a hit 3. That's a hit 3. Could be catching fire. That could be the sign of things to come. All right, Jacobson. Let's see what you got, buddy. We're only up 5 now. Yep, take it to the rack. No, that was good defense by 1 right there. He's pressuring the ball. Someone get open for him. Who'd he find down there? Back to Jacobson. He's looking. He's cutting. Takes it to the lane. Missed layup. There's Mac. Oh, to O'Brien for 3. Hits it. O'Brien from the corner. That's cash. That's going to the bank on Friday because you got your check. You like to deposit it. Thank you, Mikey, for that 3. Thank you. That's what they were saying after each one of their 3s. They would thank whatever person hit it. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Trevor. All right, what do we got here? We're up 8. Back up 8. 3/4 of the way through the first half. 46 with the ball. 46 looking for a lane. Passes it over to the big fella. Air balls the 3. This was... I can't wait for you to see the second half. That's a missed 3. Yep, O'Brien, I'm already on it. I'm already on it. I'm keeping track. So far, for stats, O'Brien, I'm sorry you're not a part of this equation, but for stats, what I'm keeping track of is my stats, of course. We got Max missed and hit layups, and then we also got this guy's hit and missed 3s, the big fella. Actually, the funny thing is about the big fella, he's the biggest guy on the court, and I don't think he took 1-2. I don't think he shot it once inside the arc. All right, Scott with the ball here. Over to Jacobson. Oh, look, Will. Oh, great pass to Mac. Reverse layup miss. Yeah, that's going in the miss column, Mac. That's going with the miss. He wants to have that reverse layup bag. Let's go back to him. Yeah, over to him. Kreli cuts the basket, finds Mac. Reverse lay. Looks so good till it wasn't. That's another miss, Mac. I'm sorry to have to do it to you, but it's just fun. He takes it coast to coast, this kid. Easy lay. Very easy lay. You would think they had more guys. Nope, we did. Nope, we have more guys right now. We're up 6. 29-23. 5 minutes left. I don't think we scored for the rest of the half. All right, ball over to the corner. What do we got here? Mac, okay, Scott, he wants something. Behind the back, okay, there we go. Will taking it to the rack. Great cut through over to Mac. That's a missed layup. There's a fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could be going from bad to worse. That's another miss out of Mac. He said fuck on that one. It's getting to him. He knows it. I think since so he had the miss. He had the miss with the hands on the head. He came back. I'm gonna make a line for that. Hands. Ever since the miss with the hands on the head, that's the first of the misses. Well, actually, yeah. Let me make that line here. It's after that miss. He's 1 for 3 after this miss. A lot of stats going around right now. Here we go. They're pushing it. They're trying to find something. Step away, 2-pointer. That's a nice basket. This guy reminded me, looks and play type wise, like his stature, how he played, a little Paolo Banchero in him. He was good. Their whole team was better than our whole team. Even their 4 guys. So we're only up 4. We're up. There we go. Over to Will in the middle. Over Obi in the corner. That's an easy 3. Just missed that one. Get that, Will. Oh, jeez. Couldn't bend over for that one. yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. You can't do that. I even said that to him from the court. I was like, you can't. We don't want to hear that. He can't hear that. Oh. And he goes, no. Yep, it hurts. It hurts. I mean, I think everyone knows that I suck. So, like, the times that I've sucked, no one's like, no, because, like, they expect it. And then, for you, we're still giving the benefit of the doubt. Will, hey, we got Will back on this one. He didn't want to bend over. Ready? Watch this. If we're thinking who's going to get this ball, never mind. All right, looking at the instant replay, I'm not surprised that one ended up with the ball here. I thought it was Will not wanting to bend over. Ended up looking kind of stupid right there. All right, they're trying to push something. Paolo Banchero for 3. He hits it. That was wet. That was wet. Yep. So it's still 29 points for us. This was a bit of a stalemate. Scott with the ball over to Will. I think that's Obi in the corner. Bad pass. Yeah, that is that's their ball, and the stalemate continues. Did we not score this entire last 5 minutes? I called timeout right there. That's a good timeout. We were slipping. Slipping and falling. Shout out Tory Lanez. Slipping and falling. Little break in the action. Little break. Don't worry. Terrible timeout. Terrible timeout. Yeah, it's gonna. Well, part of why it's a bad timeout is I subbed into the game. But why else was it bad? Jacobson and Max sub out. 29-28. It's a stalemate. We've gone stale. All right, 46 with the ball. The double bounce pass, very rare to see. Number 1 taking it to the rack, or at least he wanted to. Over to 68, the lefty. Good hand by Scott. Couldn't get it. Great hustle, though. He was hustling all game. Caused the turnover. Puts the hands up because he knew he made a play in that. They're gassed. Here we go. Caught the over-the-shoulder pass. What do I got? I think I want to find the middle right there. They close it. Over to Scott. He shoots his 3 ball. Does he got it? No, off the front rim. Off the front rim. Yeah, they only had 4. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be calling timeout. Good point. Good point. All right, there they go. And we had the lead from the start of the game, and this is where we let it up. 31-29. There's O'Brien. One more pass. There's Will. He finishes through contact every time. It's a great finish. It's a great finish. All right, so we did score before the end of the half. Tie game right now. Tie game. Passes it over. 46 with the triple. That's good. He was hitting 3s. All right, now they're up 3 points. 2 minutes to go. All right, I'm finding something. I'm looking for something. Get the ball. Looking for O'Brien. Looking for something. Over to Scott in the corner. He's taking it to the rack. Reverse lay. No finish right there. He ended up with the ball back. Shoots a triple. That's off. Will with the big board finishing. No, he gets it back. He gets it back. Yes, the third time's a charm. Arms safely by his side. That's how he plays the game. He's got a little bit of a Russell Westbrook in him, padding the stats, getting those extra rebounds. Oh look, and there's Scott practicing the form. There you go. A couple more of those, and you're gonna be feeling okay. All right, 1:30 left in the first half. We're up by or down by a point. 46 doing a lot of dribbling. Over to the big guy, 46. He wants another triple. Does he get it? That's off. Rebound, Capozzoli. He wants... Yeah, let him push pace. I asked him right there. I said, you want it? He says, yeah. This is a big fella that can push P. Let's see what he does with it. Yep. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's a turnover. That's an unnecessary pass right there, Capozzoli. And he gets the layup. That's a miss. Good rebound. Good way to get back. Okay, we got numbers right here. Cap pushing pace again over to Scott. Back to Cap. Yeah, that's going the other way. That's just a one pass too many. We were trying to get too cute with it, and we were paying. 1 minute left in this first half. We're down by a point. For those keeping track at home, yes, they still have one less guy. Yes, they still are only playing with 4 guys. Yes, we're losing. This is the elbow Jays. Oh, you wanted to shoot that triple. Good hit. Oh, there's me. Come on. How's that a backcourt? How the fuck is that a backcourt? Let's watch this. Yeah, I got the hand on that one. I should have just had it right there. Where's the backcourt? How is that a backcourt? I don't... Oh. Yep, that actually makes a lot of sense. It wasn't until I passed it. Okay, let's watch that again. So that's a steal and a turnover all in one. Look, I stole it. Ended up with the ball. Passed it backcourt right there. Yep, that makes sense now. I missed it at the time, but that makes sense. Had it on this side of the court, passed it back. So that's another steal. But that's another turnover, too. That's 4 in the first half. Matches my other first half numbers. So, gave it right back to the other team. They're still up 1, 41 seconds left. All right. We're settling into some sort of defense. We're letting them get the soft shit. He hits that one. Wet jumper. Not much of a jump on that jumper. They're up by 3, 30 seconds left. Let's hold. Let's hold for the last shot. Let's see if I listen to myself. Over to Will in the middle. Back to Scott. Back to me. Back to Cap. Oh, he was open. Over to Will. Easy layup. Great passing, fellas. Okay. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game's pissing you off? Yep. All right, here's a good stretch right here. We got 3 seconds left. I'm telling Cap right now. I'm like, Peyton Pritchard. This, if you can see right now, if you can see this closely, I'll remove the mouse. He's got a smile on his face. If you look closely, he fires up the triple. It's online. He likes it. This is like following your golf shot after a good shot. He twists the club in the air. He does the club twirl. He's following his shot. He likes it. Look at that. He's looking at it like he likes it. It was online but short. Cappy wanted the Peyton Pritchard moment. Okay, we are... I was about to say we're only down 1. We're only down 1. Yes, we are only down 1. Oh, God. Only down 1, and we have 3 more players than them total. We have 1 more player out on the court than them. They're up 1. So let me give you the... Oh, he's in with the 3. Horse race. If you're in here, we're doing a horse race. Pick a number 1 through 6 on the die. Before we get into... all right, get in your numbers. I'm going to give you what everyone's thinking right now. It's a lot of... Especially me, I'm thinking I'm embarrassed. I'm thinking, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, are we half trying? Are we half not? We weren't really trying on defense. And I'm like, it's embarrassing that we're even playing them with 5 guys. Should we have 4? Should we put in 4? Actually, I forgot to mention, That timeout that I called, oh, you missed it, O'Brien. Okay, there you go. You didn't get 6 anyways. Um, that timeout that I called, I was like, do we give them one of our players? And everyone was like, fuck no. What are you talking about? Like, we need to get a win. And yes, that was the right sentiment because this is our only opportunity. If they have one less guy than the amount of players that you should have out there, then yes, we should win this game. We should go for the win. And I'm like, I wanted to be charitable. I'm like, let's make this fair. Let's make this uh, equitable. I was like socialist Tony out there. I'm like, let's give everyone a fair try. We have more players than them. Let's give them one player. Let's make it fair. And turns out this was a fair matchup. Our 5 versus their 4. That's a fair matchup so far. So right now everyone's feeling embarrassed. Everyone's like, they're in this fucking game right now and they have one less player than us and we're not even sure how to conduct ourselves. Do we go like it's hard? It's embarrassing both ways. It's embarrassing if you're trying with 5 guys and beating them with ease, and it's embarrassing if you're losing with 5 guys and not really trying. We're stuck in a bad position. All right, I'm gonna go take a little leak. I don't know how Scott Hansen does it. I'm taking a little leak. Come back to a horse race. Anyone want in? You can. We got 5, 6, and 3 taken. We still got 1, 2, 4. All right, I'm back, and we got the horse race. I'll go big again. I'll go big for this. Yep, perfectly filling out that screen. I really know how to fill it out. All right, come on. All right, chest down, head up. That's the way we like to horse race. All right, let's get this. Oh, that is lovely. This new camera is great. Shout out Mikey Poudre. Shout out Mikey Poudre for the great new camera. Okay, in this horse race, I forgot to put Riley's. No, Riley's on there. All right, we got 3 for Evan. We got 5 for Mike. And for Ryan, we got 6. Let's roll. And that's a 2. That's no one, but that's a 2 nonetheless. Still got to do it. Still got to do it. Oh, there's a 3 for Ev. I have a funny feeling Ev's going to get this one. And there's the 1. We got a 1, 2, 3 start. Can we get a 4, 5, 6? Let's get a 4, 5, 6. There's the 1 again. Right when you go off of it, Mac, it's hot. Right when you go off of it, and there's the 3. Evan, he wants to play ball this game. He's leading the pack, or at least tied. And there's the 5. Mikey O'Brien out of the gate. Max slow to start, per usual. Oh, that's off the board. That's off the board. And that's a 2. That's a 2. 1, 2, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3 in the lead, and there's a 4. All the horses out of the gate besides Mac. He wants the 6 spot because it's usually hot. Look what he did to it. Look what he did, and there's a 5. Mikey O'Brien tied for the lead. Can we get a 4? Oh, it's off the board. That's a nothing burger. That's a nothing. Oh, it wanted the 6. It wanted the 6. It's just off, and there's the 1. There's the 1 for the lead. Come on now. And there's a 2. Okay, we got a 1, 2. Can we get a 3? Can we get a 3? Yeah, no, it's a 1. The 1 is moving with pace. Max, see what happens here? You went with the 1 last race. It's winning this race. Now you go with the 6 that won last race, and now you're in last place. You're not even out of the gate. And there's a 2. 1 and 2. Look, 1 and 2 with a healthy lead. And there's the 4. There's the 4 moving on up. And there's the 6. Right when he count him out, he's on. Don't let him get hot. Don't let him get hot. There's the 1. 1 and 2. This is going to be a 1 or 2 race, but we care about 3, 4, 6. There's the 4. There's the 4 moving on up. And there's the 4 again. All right, guys, let's pay attention to this right here. The 3 horses that were picked are last place. We have second to last, tie, and then we got last place. This is embarrassment. There's the 6. Come on now. Now the 3 are tied. Now they can move. Now they can move with some authority. There's the 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 moving with these. And there's the 4. 1, 2, 4. All the bad horses, all the dead horses going right now. There's a 4 again. That wasn't much of a roll, but we counted anyways. And there's the 6. Okay, Mac. Okay, now you're surpassing them. You're surpassing the guys. Oh, there's a 1. Right when you think you're coming in there, there's a 1. And there's a 2. 1, 2, 4. Tie with the lead. There's 3. We need, oh my God. Okay, 4 with the huge comeback right here. 4 with the, there's the 5. There's Mikey O'Brien where you need him. Come on now. There's a 3. Okay, look at these guys. They're fighting. They're fighting. Let's show some heart. There's the 6. Okay, we got a little streak for the fellas. We got a streak building up. There's another 6. Don't let the 6 get hot. 6 is moving in the right direction. There's the 2. There's the 2. 2 and 4 about to cross the finish line. There's the 5. Don't let the 5 get hot. Nice move, O'Brien. And there's another 5. 2 in a row for him. These guys are coming back. These guys are coming. There's the 1. Okay, so these guys want to finish the race, but I'd like to see a little call. Okay, it was a 1 race the whole time. Mac, right when you go off the 1, decides to win. And there's a 5. Oh, wow, O'Brien. Can he do it? Oh, Will with the coming in from Twitch. I didn't know you had a Twitch, Will. There's a 4. 4 finishes the race. We still got the horses out there. There's the 5, Mike O'Brien. He's been winning recently. There's the 1. 1's already done. We're looking for 3, 5. There's the 6. Do never count out the 6. 6, 2 away from the win. 5's right there. It's off the board. It was a 3. 3, Evan could use that. There's the 6. Never count out the 6. Ryan Mack coming all the way back from the dead. It's off the board. It was a 5. Oh, no. It's a 4. It doesn't matter. We're looking for the 5. Looking for the 6. It's a 6. You can never count out the 6 horse. That's a double win for 6. Ryan Mack all the way from last place. Last horse to come out of the gates. He crosses the finish line. He gets a win. He gets on the April horse race leaderboard. Hey, Momentix guys. Who won the March giveaway? Who won the March ticket giveaway? I'm anxiously waiting. Well, it's so funny that anyone who is first coming to a horse race, that's the one thing they notice is the toes. Yes, the toes come free for this. People don't even realize that yet, that the toes come free. So we got the horse race leaderboard. I'm not showing it right now, but you're on there, Mac. Ryan Mac, he's on there. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got a 2-way tie for the horse race leaderboard. I'm going back to that being that little motherfucker in the corner. Little motherfucker in the corner. Come on. No, that's a little too small. That looks about perfect right there. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so before I show the second half, let's get into some stats. Oh yeah, GG's in the chat. GG's in the chat for Mac. Good game. It's a gentlemanly sport, the horse races. Let's get. Oh, winner is live in Momentix. Okay. What am I looking towards the? Am I looking at the Instagram? Am I looking at the Twitter? Where is it? Let's see. Come on. All right, hold on. I was looking at the wrong thing. I can't find it on the socials, fellas. Okay. We got the here. I'll give you the update on the stats right here. So we'll start, of course, with Tony Mers. So we got 1, 2, 3. This is your point guard. Hold on. Getting this back focused. There we go. 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. 1, 2, 3 steals. Let's pay attention to that. 3 steals. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1 for 3 from the field. Better than last game already. Had 0 points last game. That's 2 points. That's 2 points. All right. We had 2 assists. Nice. And a board. Okay. Final stat line on the half. Final stat line on the half. We had 4 turnovers. All right. We'll start with this. How you would typically see it. 1 for 3 for 2 points. 2 assists. 1 rebound. 3 steals. 4 turnovers. That's positive. That's if we're doing net negative positive. That's a net positive for your boy. And then for big boy number 167, he was, let's see, he took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and he hit 2. He's 2 for 7 from 3 at half. The people in the chat that played last night, they know how that finished. Then we got Mac. We got Mac on his layup stats. He had 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He took 8 layups in the first half, and he had 1, 2, 3, 4. 50. That ain't that bad. 50% on the layups, 4 for 8. He started off hot. He was 3 for 4 to start, and then 1 for 4 to end it. He had that one miss, the hand on the head miss, and then he only hit 1 after that. That's kind of what spelled danger for him. That's kind of where the layup started going backwards. Well, yeah, you're a fan in real. I pointed this out earlier. I had a basket earlier, and your hands were up like this. I have a fan out in real life, and now I got a follower in the Twitch. Thank you for subscribing, Will. You're officially a tea timer now. So let's get it. Let's dig into the second half now. All right, let me draw a line because all these stats are rolling. These stats are rolling. All right, here we go. Oh, let's run it back a little bit. I was late going on the court. Oh, yep, try to grab the ball. Try to grab the ball for some reason. Yeah, I'm like, all right, let's just play. They're like, why don't you guys don't want to play 4v4? And I said, we're trying to win the game. I actually already pitched this to our players and no one else wanted to do it. 197, let's see how he starts it off. Another miss. A miss 3. Who got the board there? Because I can't miss it if it was me. Gotta count my stats, people. I think Cap got this one though. No, that's a board by your boy. Let's go. Stack it up, stack and cheese. Let's go. All right, now we're looking for something. Shit's about to get serious. Look at the stride right there. That's a serious stride. This is a stride that's saying, let's play ball. Jacobson wants the ball. Based on how open he is right now, I better fucking give it to him. Nope, I'm taking it all the way in. I pass it to Mac. A little floater. I don't. That technically wasn't a layup. We're getting you off right there, Mac. That's okay. Jacobson, if you're watching this right now, I know you like to watch film. You're watching film getting ready for this game. This is a public apology. Should have passed it to you right there. You were open. You were calling for it. I apologize. I tried to make something happen. Didn't work out. Okay, they're pushing it right now. Let's get it. I got a little hand on there. Slowed it up. He shoots the 3 ball. Okay, he cashed that one. All right, this might be the beginning of an onslaught. Oh, he wants it to count. He wants it to count. He wants it to count. All right, I go off of that. I go off of that. Okay. All right, let's see what I got on this one. I think I try to take it to the rack. Oh, I try to give it back to Jacobson over to Will. Over. Oh, great. And then, yeah, you got that one back. Count that. How about we count that? That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a layup right there. He's back on the board, people. He's back on the board. Yeah, a little high five going back. High stepping. High five to the high step. Yes, please. All right, he's moving the ball over to the three-pointer, just in and out. Capozzoli corrals it. I like throwing that little alliteration out there. Corral by Capozzoli. There's Will. He's trying to find something. Mac with the layup. Yeah, that's a missed layup. That's a miss. The thing was, much like we kept giving myself the ball when I'm playing point guard, we kept looking for the Mac down low play. We were running that play over and over again. We were putting him in the spot. We were putting him in the spot saying, Mac, it's up to you. Do you want to win this game for us? We put the ball in his hands. Great rebound by Cree right there. Yeah, that's how you keep it alive. Oh, he goes for that triple. Look at that big board by Will. It is crazy. It is crazy we're playing zone. Will with another great rebound to layup right there. Gotta give him credit where credit's due. All right. Yeah, we're not really giving any pressure on defense. We're letting them hang out around the perimeter. Great layup right there. Great reverse lay. They're up by 2. 18-20. Yeah, get the ball to Jacobson for Christ's sakes. He wants it. Over to Mac. Back over to Jacobson. He's looking for something. Over to Will. Oh, Mac down. Yeah, got a hand on that one. They're pushing pace. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy right there. Goes all the way. Take it all the way right there. They're up 4. I give the ball to Capozzoli because he's seeing shit. He's seeing shit. Over to Will. Over to Mac. Oh, there's another missed layup. That's another problem. While we're poking holes in Mac's game, he had a bunch of layups open on the left side, and if he, I'm not going up. I haven't went up with the left once this league this season. But if he had that little bit of left hand, that shit would have looked a little bit different. I should have recognized that, Will. We had a kickball situation. We might be able to run that back with the refs and ply for some extra time. Maybe we could end up with a win. That's another miss from Mac right there on the layups, though. Head goes up to the ceiling. You know what? We might as well run it back. We were loving this play. He steps up over to Mac. Great pass. Over this right here. This is a hard shot now. This is the looks of a tough layup. Couldn't get it. Smacks at it. Head up in the air. That's how you know shit's dead to him. That's how you know he's feeling the weight of these misses. Okay, they're pushing P again. They're up by 4. Shoots the triple. That's a good hit. This kid hit a lot of threes. 46 hit a lot of threes. There's their 5th player. They finally got their 5th player showing up. They don't even need him. We're down 7. And they got one less guy. Good luck, athletes. This is what they're calling us? Athletes? Yeah, right. Okay, they're up 7-4, guys. I find something in the middle. I throw it up there as a prayer. That was a prayer of a shot. Look at this. This is such an asshole shot by me. Look at this. Wide open. They're letting me have it right down the middle. They're not doing anything. This is wide. I make it harder than it needs to be. I bring it up over here for some reason. I throw it up like it's a friggin' grenade. Like it's a bomb. Yeah, they're not drafting me. The draft age is 42. They're still not drafting me because I'm throwing the grenade right into my own foxhole. That's a terrible take. Great rebound by Jacobson, though. That's a missed. I'm going to call that a missed floater. Terrible. That was awful. That was an easy hit. Oh, there you go, Capozzoli. Good fake. Hard take. That's another... Will and Cap deserve credit for their takes last night because what they were doing was the defenders were just putting arms and they were legit diving through the arms, getting to the rack and putting it up. They were getting to the rack like there was a 30 in it. They were getting to the rack like they were going grocery shopping, going to the spice rack. I need the garlic. I need the onion powder. I need the pepper. Getting to the rack. Great take. Great take, Capizzoli. Let's capitalize now. Even though their fifth player's coming in soon. God, they didn't even fucking need him. All right, he's dribbling it out. 46 in the corner right here. Good pass. That was a great pass. I said it at the time. He missed it. Staying there. What do we got? What do we got? Ball's going around. Let's play some D right there. Ooh, good move. Real easy take. Real lackadaisical take. This was so lackadaisical. My God. Cap, take it all the way. Fights through the defenders. Gets fouled. Then I end up getting the ball like a bitch. Look, okay. This is... So, Cap is asking for the foul right here. The ref daps him up. Look at this. Look at this. This guy says, nice call, ref. He gives him the knuckles. He gives it to him. I get the ball. I got something to say. I said, if you're going to make a call like that, make it less obvious. Make it less obvious. We got the ball back, though. Will with the inbound. Over to Jacobson. Over to Cap. That's an open three. Oh, should have ripped. Should have ripped. Takes it to the rack. Good layup, Cap. We love that take. Okay, we're down 3. We're down 3. Let's make something happen. 4 minutes into the second half. All right, that's a tree ball. That's money. Yeah, this is where it starts. He's 2 for 3 this half. Yeah, and he's loading it up too. He's loading up the shotgun, ready to shoot at any time. There we go. Nice pass into Will. Ah, in and out right there. In and out. Will, I mean, that's in his range, no doubt, but once the backboard's in play, that's where they all go down for him. He ain't that much of a jump shooter. He's getting to his spots below the rim, though. Yeah, come on. Now we're playing defense. Now we're playing a little... Yeah, they hit the triple. Okay, they are up 9. They are up 9, and that's kind of the end of it there. We call timeout. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm looking up at the scoreboard going, what the fuck? Oh, God, what just happened? Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm still in the game for some reason. I think I wanted out. Oh, see, this is another bad substitution. Cap and Will on the bench at the same time. We can't have that. We absolutely can't have that. Look at me running in the middle like I belong there. Like I'm doing something. I ain't doing shit. Get out of the way, big fella. That's it. Over to Scott. Bang that triple. Nice. Yeah, great finger roll right there. Real soft lay. That was his move, and it was working. He was slashing to the basket. Easy lay. Nice and buttery finger roll. I'd have a croissant on that. Here's the triple. Oh, no, he fakes the triple. Let's get a hand on there. Oh, no, yeah, you got to get your hand out. He's going to bang. Oh, God. Look at that. He hit right in the back of my head. The sniper. It's like 2 guns. Denzel Washington. Right to the back of the head. What am I, Abraham Lincoln? What? Bam. Look at this. Oh, God. We got to watch this back. I get my hand up. Too little, too late. Bangs a 3 in my face and then shoots it right in the back of my head. Cap said that this happened to me. Obviously, I can't see it because I'm looking away. I'm smiling because of how trigger happy he was and also how many times this was just finding the bottom of the net. Shoots me in the back of my head. I'm dead. So are hopes of this game. Look at that. Oh, God. That's another hit 3. He's got 3 in a row. He's hit 3 in a row. Hits me with that. Oh, God. That hurts real bad. I want the triple here. Another. I fucking hate how I shoot. I don't load it up at all. It's all right here, and then just the flick. It's all right here, then just the flick. I need to. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's go back just a little bit. I'm shooting this. Finds me. I'm wide open for the triple. Not even loading it up. Just ugh. Oh, look at this. This is destined to go long. Way long. Awfully long. Oh, God. That's a missed 3. That's a missed 3. Real fucking bad. Yep, Mac, that is a great clip. That kid didn't even know the camera was on, and he knew he was clip farming out there. He was clip farming. No, he hits this. Oh, God. Thank God there was a fucking whistle there. I think it gets back to him. He hits another triple, though. They're up 10. It's game over already. I'll tell you that much. I should be getting out there. I haven't learned to be getting out there. I put another hand in his face. That was in and out. That could have went in. That's a missed 3. So he's 3 for 5 in the second half right now. Okay, Scott. Put a little pep in our step. Get a little juice going for the fellas. Takes it all the way to the rack. Over to Mac. Oh, he hit that. They call him a travel there. That wasn't much of a travel. So I had a theory going on that these refs, I think, from the jump were against us because we were willingly playing 5v4 and the team with 4 guys was winning. So you're obviously rooting for them. Yeah, it wasn't a good look, and then right from the jump, we got the refs against us. That was not a travel. That's a bad call. And they take away from a good jumper from back, too. That was wet. He drives it. Good take. Oh, just in and out. Just in and out. Mac wants to find something. All right, let's see. I'm dribbling. I'm looking. Let's see. Am I finding anything? I'm trying to. They kept. I mean, that's the thing about a 2-3 is there's going to be a sliver of opening on the offensive side, and I wanted to take it. I wanted to drive the lane every single time. It was ridiculous. I wanted to drive the lane every single time, and I could have had easy floaters if I could ever hit one. Oh, okay. So, Will, that's a good piece of information that we should know right there, that they were they knew each other. Here's Jacobson, though. Find himself baseline, then look at me. Okay, I'm driving. I'm throwing it up. In and out right there. That looked good. Come on, let's give it to me. He looks back to me. I had this driving lane wide open. If I could ever fucking finish, wide open, terrible. It's too strong. Everything was too strong all game. Missed floater. Now the shooting percentage is going way down. That's 3 missed shots in a. Actually, if we go all the way back to the first half, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 missed shots in a row. Brutal. Okay, they're pushing pace. I should have got my fucking hand on that. I was scared. I was fucking scared. There we go, Jacobson. Nice take right there. Good hit. Good floater right there, Jacobson. That's what we needed. Come on, all right. Now we're playing a little defense. I'm standing around like an asshole. Oh, no. I get my hand up for that one. Don't matter. Oh, my God. He shot me again. Talk about 2 guns. One for Denzel, one for Marky Mark. Look at him. Oh, he's shooting me. I mean, he's hitting these threes right in my face. We got to show it again. God damn it. I got bested. Right, you got to give it up when you got caught. Yep, look at me. I'm doing nothing right here. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Out of position. And I'm jumping. Look at this. I'm trying real hard. I get a jump on this one. I'm getting a hand in the face. I think I'm getting up there. Don't matter. Trigger. Pulled. Bang. Right in the back of my head. I mean, this guy, he doesn't even know the camera's on him, and these were perfect shots right at the camera. And he doesn't even know that he's on camera, and he's still doing this shit. Oh, that's another hit for the kid. That's another hit for the big boy. He's pulling trigger on me. God damn it. That was awesome. I'm so glad he did that. Yes, it hurts a little bit, but that was awesome. There's Jacobson. Oh, that's a great take. That's a great take. Look, so call back. So 68 and Scott, if we talk about earlier in the game, they were going for a ball down low, and they exchanged pleasantries, even though there was some banging down low. This time, we'll watch it again. This is like, this kid has gotten hurt in the game at this point. Scott goes in. He hurts him right there. He taps him on the back. He's pissed now. He's not giving him a tap back. He's just pissed now. All right, 12 and a half left in this game. We went into this half down a point. We're down 11 right now. Yep, I checked myself out of the game. Get in there, Will. That's a good checkout. It's a real good checkout. Oh, look, this is Cat telling me that he's pulling trigger in the back of my head, the big fella. Shrek was pulling out his slimed out ogre. His slimed out pistol. Bang, right in the back of my head. Yep, no, he's shooting that thing. That was in and out, too. Missed 3. All right. This is actually getting to a point where how many threes this guy has taken. He's taken... This game's not even close to over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's taken 14 threes so far. This is ridiculous. I think we called timeout right there. Yeah, we were bleeding. All right, let's get the... All right, Scott. Light a fire under us. These guys, they were very... The two reserves, Scott and Jacobson, they were very pumped to be there. They were having a lot of energy on the bench. They had a lot of energy in the game. It didn't pan out to a win, but you could tell they wanted it. All right, over to Obi. Back to Will. Over to Mac. Oh, there's another missed layup. Oh, God. Now it's starting to feel bad. That's 3 in a row for Mac. Oh, he got his own rebound, though. Out to Scott for 3. That's an assist. Mac, that's a positive play. You traded the 2 for 3. That was actually smart because what you did there was you padded the stats. Yes, you missed another layup, but you got the board. That's positive. You threw out the assist. That's positive. And 3 is greater than 2, and that's Mac in the positive direction. That's a smart play. Nice steal, Will. Great hands. Great outlet by O'Brien. Find Jacobson for the easy leg. Great play. Where was this all game? I need to run that one back. Need to run this one back. Great defense by the squad. I think Jacobson played a part in that steal. Will in the right position. Looks to Obi. Look at this outlet pass. Over the top. A little Drake May-like. Jacobson with the easy finish. Oh, yeah. We like that a lot. Oh, look, he passes up that easy layup. There we go. Mac wants that board. Yeah, maybe we should have been manning up. The only guys that number 68 and number 1 were probably just 2 mismatches that we couldn't really man up. Everyone else we easily could have manned up when we should have been. Scott taking it in. He wanted it. See, he wants it. He was going for his own board right there, too. The hustle is there. All right, we're down 6. We were just down 11. We're down 6. We're coming back a little bit. 11 minutes left. Easy layup for right there. What happened? A little bit of a miscue on defense. O'Brien. Okay, O'Brien at the helm. He wants to play ball a little bit. We'll let him. We'll let him. Oh, he settles into that three. Now talk about settling into a three. That was like a beanbag chair of a three, where the more you get settled into it, the more that you wait, the more that you sit on it, the more relaxed, the more comfortable it gets. He shoots that three every time. Hit that. It's just off the mark. O'Brien's a good 3-point shooter. I think he's probably got a good percentage in the season so far. All right, they're pushing P. They're pushing pace. Come on, let's get this ball. All right, they drag it back. No, they want, yeah, that's a shot. That was in and out, I think. Nope, that's three. Oh, God. I can't. We have 10 minutes left in this game. We have 10 minutes left in this game. This is ridiculous. The amount of threes that he took, but the amount that he hit. I need to count how many he hit already, because they have 63 points. I think he has 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 21. He's got a third of their points, all triples. Oh, God. All right, there you get it to Will. Over to Obi. Great pass. I love that. See, this is the difference between our team and the rest of the teams, is that we are a gritty bunch. We're not the most talented bunch. We're a gritty bunch. And we work very hard to get 2-pointers. There's not one person on our team I can point to and say, that's a 3-point shooter. That's a 3-point shooter. So while they're banging triples at ease and not really expending that much energy, we're searching, scratching and clawing for 2-pointers. And we get the 2-pointers. We miss a couple. We get a couple. But it's just, the going back and forth with 3s and 2s, obviously you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that one 10 times out of 10. Oh, look. Hold on. Need to pay attention to the bench right here. Pay attention to the bench. This is Cap. This is Cap telling me this kid's shooting me in the back of the head. Look. He's like, yep, he's hitting the 3s and shooting you in the back of the head. Pulling trigger. I'm like, wait, really? Shooting me? Is he really shooting me? Yep. Yep. Bang. Oh, my God. Not a good look. Not a good look. Okay, halfway through the second half, we're down 9. Technically, by numbers, see, I'm pointing out numbers a lot. By the numbers, we're still in this. But mentally, we're not. Mentality-wise, we're not. Jacobson playing some good defense right here. Oh, okay, he gets the rack, though. Yeah, he got a layup out of that. It was good defense until it wasn't, and there's the and one. That was a little bit of a soft call, I might say. A little bit of a soft call. All right, here comes the free throw out of 46. Oh, nice rebound. Nice rebound, Mac. Way to be. Okay, Jacobson pushing P now. Settle into something, Jacobson. Find it. Find it. Over to Scott. He shoots the triple. He likes it. All his threes were wet. All his threes were soaked. They didn't touch any rim, just the very, very bottom of the nylon. Really nice looking 3 balls, I must say. We're down 8, fellas. Keep your head in this. Keep your head in this. Let's pressure the ball. Let's play a little defense now. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're manning up right here. Max finding something. He steps back for a triple. He misses this. Do we get the board? No, they got the board right there. Out for another triple. He hits that. See, like, everyone's hitting threes. 197's hitting threes. 1's hitting threes. 46 hitting threes. Number 100's hitting threes. What are we supposed to do with all these 3 balls? Okay, Jacobson. 9 minutes left. Make something happen here. He's going to the rack. He wants it. Pushes it out to Will. Hits the... Oh, too long with the 3. There we go. Nice hustle out of Scott. Over to Mac. Find something, Mac. Find something. There we go. Nice bat. And then we go to Scott. Just off with the triple. Good board out of O'Brien. Gets it stolen. Yeah, nothing you can do there. Great. Oh, didn't finish that. Didn't finish that. Look at a lot of guys. Look, no, number 197. He didn't even think about going to the offensive end. He's hanging out back here, saving his energy. He's got to play the whole game. How does this guy make it the whole game? I'm not sure. How does he get better as the game goes on? I'm not sure. right, find something, Jacobson. Over to Will. Get Obi right there. Okay, he's taking it in. Yes, O'Brien with the... Oh, kind of like that triple right there, O'Brien. Oh, back over to Will. Over to Mac. Layup. Yep, that... Could you see that coming? You might have been able to. That was... God, Mac, we are on a dry spell. It is the Irish potato famine, but instead of potatoes, it's layups. Let's watch that one again. Yeah, Will with the good find. Oh, nope, he passes back out to Obi. Back to Jacobson, back to Will. Great find, great look, and then, the Irish, they were looking for their layups, and they couldn't be. And look, Mac, it looks good right here. This all looks good. The ball where it is, you think to yourself, that's got to have some spin on it to go down. Yeah, that ain't going. That ain't going. This is, that's 4 misses in a row. It's looking, the percentage is going way down. The percentage is going way down. Let's keep it rolling, though. 11 minutes left in the, or sorry, not 11 minutes left. 7:44 minutes. Nice dribble right there. That nice behind the back to the pass. Good pass right there. Okay, now they're playing ball. They got 5 guys and they're playing ball. We're down 13. They score a lot. 70 points. I don't think we scored 70 points all year. They got that with 7.5 minutes remaining. Jacobson looking for something. He finds it. Goes for it. Oh, yeah. Drips in. He was hitting those floaters real nice and soft with the floaters. I wish I had his touch with the floaters. He was seeing what I was seeing out there. They were giving you the middle lane. It was open to take the shot if you needed it. Zeros, instead of spin, players put spin on balls, Mac. You put prayers on it. You just go, oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. The prayers weren't getting answered, but the thing is, this is Holy Week. They probably get answered in other ways. God's saying, am I really going to waste the prayer? Am I really going to grant his prayer on this layup that has no shot in hell to go in? Let me bless this guy in other ways this week. I don't have to do it with this layup. There's number 1 from the corner. Yeah, that's another hit 3 ball. I mean, this is the thing. This is something that just beats you over the head. They're hitting threes at will. They're hitting threes wherever on the court. It doesn't matter who's shooting it. And we're passing the ball. We're going, hit this guy, this guy, this guy. In the middle, one more pass. And we're trying to perfect the play. These guys are just spawning up for triple. All right, Scott. Over to Will. No, is he pat? Okay, takes it. Oh, I thought he could have had that. This guy goes down. This guy was on the receiving end of a lot of bumps and bruises. He rolls an ankle. He rolls an ankle. He got hit on the head, and he was bitching about it too. He's like, they don't fucking call anything. They don't fucking call anything. He was, oh my God, they hit another triple. While that's all going on, they hit another triple. Look, and he's just wallowing around. Oh, why is it always me? Yeah, now we are down 17. It was just 6 just moments ago. Now it's at 17 because of the amount of triples they're hitting. There's O'Brien. Well, Mac's not even turning his back to the back. He's not even turning around to the basket. He knows, let's get this away quickly. Let's pass this off. All right, there's Will with the triple. Get that. Nope, misses it. Good board, O'Brien with the left. Missed it. Okay, with the foul, though. We'll take that foul. 6.5. Jacobson checks out. I'm checked in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, with the check-in. Cap checks in for Scott. The reserves end up back on the bench. Over to Cap. Over to Will. Good pass back. It's blocked from the back, and then he steals it. Go ahead, Will. Strong move to the basket. Come on, man. I love that shit. He's relentless out there. He never gives up on a play. There's times where he shouldn't have had it, shouldn't have been able to get the ball back, does put the ball in. I love that shit. He's got all heart from 54. Oh, he pulls up from half court. That was it, half in and out. That was half in, half out right there. He could have hit that. Probably should have hit that. Over to Will. Over to me. I'm not even looking to shoot it. Over to Cap. Over to Obi. Back to Will cutting. Misses that off the front rim. He gets his own board, though. He's looking for something all the way. Drips in, and this is what I'm saying. He's not giving up on plays. He easily could have threw his head up, threw the hands up, and been like, "Oh man, I'm missing these easy layups." He's still fighting for it. Gets the ball back, gets the easy lay. We're down 13 now. We're battling. We're battling here. All right, now we're manning up. We're playing man defense. Yeah, this kid falls on the ground for no reason. This is, if you watch sports now, if you watch sports now, how much of the NBA that leaks into and infects every part of sports, because you see guys on the biggest stage. These guys, they're 7 feet tall. They're 280 pounds. Joel Embiid, for example, falling on every play. When I was growing up, when any of us were growing up playing sports, they were saying don't fall, and if you fall, get yourself up as quickly as you can. Now guys in the NBA, they're purposely falling, staying on the ground as if like, woe is me, I'm always getting fouled, someone please pay attention to me. And that's leaking itself into this fucking men's league game. This guy shoots a terrible fadeaway jumper. I remember this guy couldn't even jump either. He barely jumps, falls back looking for the foul, doesn't get it. He's on the ground complaining. I was playing pickup basketball this weekend, and it was with a bunch of younger kids. They were probably like early 20s, late teens. This one kid, he was calling for the ball at the three-point line every time that you had it, and anytime he missed a three, he'd fall back on his ass. Get your fucking ass up. This is embarrassing. You want calls in street ball. Like, and this is, the guys in the NBA have to realize the example that they're setting. What they do on national television, night in, night out, bleeds into every aspect of life. You see it in this men's league game. You see it in a pickup basketball game. But you also see it like people are flopping in hockey now. People are flopping in football now. People are flopping in baseball and shit. It's ridiculous. That's the shit that pisses me off about the NBA. It's a culture. It's like the most like culture setter of a league. Like everyone knows almost all the NBA players. They're national superstars, international superstars. They're known amongst all the countries, and what they do on a national stage bleeds into all aspects of sports. All right, do something here. Yeah, a little behind the back pass for no reason. I love that play. There's O'Brien to Mac, back out to me. All right, what am I doing here? Shoots it. Oh, I like that shot too. Damn it. God, I fucking suck. It hurts me every time I go out there. Good. Yeah, this is. Let's watch this back. There's a couple things to note right here. Over to me. Look, they know I'm not shooting it. I give a no reason, unnecessary behind the back to Will. Over to Obi. Over to Mac. Mac. You would think that Mac would go for the layup right here, but he's got PTSD going on. He's having flashbacks of, I can't have Will say no after I miss this. So he passes this ball out to me. I fake the pass. I go in. Okay, shoot the floater over the kid. Shoot the floater. I like that shot off the glass. It didn't go though. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's not great. It's not great. I'll tell you this. I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I missed 6 shots. My last 6 shots did not go in. My last 6 shots did not go in. Shoots the triple. I think he hits this. Yep. I can't believe the way they were hitting 3 balls. And we're struggling to get 2. I'm shooting 7-foot floaters off the glass over a tall guy. Yep, over to Cap. Shoot that triple, Cap. Yeah, that's how you pad the stats, Capizoli. I wanted that. A positive category. There you go, Cap. We like that a lot. We like that a lot. There you go. Mac getting a hand up like a good DB. Talk about a multi-sport athlete in Mac. This guy, you've seen it time and time again, game and game again. He's getting his hands up in the passing lanes. He might not know where the ball's getting passed from, but he's getting those arms up. He's getting big out there. God, how'd he hit that? Down 15 now. Over to Capozzoli. Down to Mac. Over to Will. Great pass, Mac. Oh, then we missed the layup there. I think he said I suck. Oh, picks. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good stuff. Let's watch this back. Let's watch this back. I love this. I love this. I love this. Watch this. Watch this pass from Mac. Great pass from Mac. Will with a rare miss. A rare. Watch this. Obi like a strong safety, more like a free safety. Look at that stride. I love that stride. He sees this. He's like Ed Reed out there. Steals it, interception, and why don't you step up for the pick six? Never mind, we'll take 3. Bang! I love that. I love that play. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. That's a great hit. I love that. The pick six from O'Brien. He's a free safety. He intercepts the pass right into the triple. We gotta love that. Yeah, that was a little too easy, Mac. That was a little too easy to get around you right there. Woofas. You're still watching. Hey, I'm trying to give commentary to basically a blowout. Yeah, you hate how you know we're in a shit spot. You know the game's over when Mac's pulling up for 3. When Mac's bringing the ball up, pulling up for 3, way off. Oh, wasn't a good string of plays for Mac right there. Look, he wasn't even jumping on that. This guy wasn't even jumping at all. Look, it goes right back out to them. This is the type of plays that we were having. That's got to be us. 3.5 minutes left. Yeah, this is where the game goes to shit. This is where the game really goes to shit. Go ahead. Yep. This guy said to Obi, why didn't you just shoot that right there? And he said, because I'd rather have the triple. I'll fake the triple, find my spot. Yeah, baby. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a floater. Come on. That ties the season high. We love that right there. You just heard him. You just hear Will ask me career high. Will just asked me career high. Yep, that ties it. Pulls up from triple, another missed 3 out of the kid. He didn't hit as many threes as I thought, but man, he took 20. Hey, another rebound. We'll take that too. Come on, positive stats. What am I doing with this one? I think I get blocked. Yeah, I was hot. I was hot. I was hot after I hit that one. That's another miss. Do I get that rebound on that too? Might as well. Over to Obi. Does he sink this triple? Nope. Yeah, this is... you might as well not be watching anymore. It's really brutal from here on in. This guy was hitting those easily. This guy was hitting those very easily. 2.5 minutes left. We're down 14. This is a high for us, though. We've never scored this many points. Yeah, that went right by both of us. That was brutal. Yeah, this is, I mean, the tone is setting in right now. Like, we got kicked in the dick. They beat us with 4 guys, and then the 5th showed up. Another great, relentless play by Will right there. Never giving up. But, yeah, like, nothing was going right for us. I think that goes in. It was ridiculous. I should have been counting how many threes they hit. They have 90 points. At least 60 of them are threes. That's an assist. That's an assist. I'm getting these garbage time stats. Let's count them all up. Count them all up. God. We lost this game by 14. Shoot this. Yeah, this is where it all sets in. Not great. Not great at all. Oh, he missed another 3. He said he saw. Yeah, he did get cold towards the end. Yeah, and that's when you got to call the game. 1 minute left. Yep, that's it. Let's end it. Let's end it. All right, let's if you are in the chat right now, we're going to get a final horse race going. We're going to get a final horse race going. Pick a number 1 through 6 like the sides of a die. Pick a number 1 through 6. After this, I'm going to go through stats. I'm going to go through stats, and that, if we're keeping score back home, that's a 90-76 loss for the Elbow Jays. But that was I think that was the highest amount of points we've ever scored. We never scored that many points before, so something positive to take out of it. Don't pay attention to the fact they played a 30 of the 40 minutes with 4 guys. Well, don't get so pissed, Dev. Don't get so pissed, damn. You want to make a guest appearance? Yeah, it hurt. It was like our defense. our defense sucked. Our defense sucked, but they were hitting every fucking shot. Riley doesn't care. Riley doesn't care. He wants it. Oh yeah, I mean that hurt. You saw it in real time where we're being so scrappy trying to get the perfect play for 2 points, and they're hitting 3-pointers from wherever they will on the court. Oh God. Riley, let's see if anyone wants to go against you. We got people in the chat, but everyone's got a little bit of a sour taste in their mouth watching the Elbow Jays. I really filled out this stat sheet. There's a lot of stats here. There's a lot of stats here. Might as well. We play zone because we're fucking tired, Ev. We're tired. We got 7 guys. We're all tired. They had 5 guys. We had 7, and they were less tired than us. We play zone because we can't do anything else. Why don't you come up for the playoff game? Come up for the playoff game, Ev. You'll be a real hound out there. It'll be awesome. Everyone, we need you to set the tone. We need you hustling hard. I kind of put that a little bit on me because I'm usually Johnny Hustle out there. There we go, Mac. I'm usually Johnny Hustle out there. Like, I try to go out there and maybe set a little bit of a tone. I play hard defense. I drive hard with the ball. I feel like I try to set a little bit of a pace. This game, I wasn't moving at all. It was very apparent. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Take my spot. Max in there with the 4. We got 4 and 6 right now for the horse race. Last horse race of the night. Then I'm going to count up stats. I'm excited about these stats. Mikey O, 2-4-6. 2-4-6. We like that, O'Brien. We like it a lot. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when I see you next week, Ev. I was hoping it was next. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, I think that's it. Ev, you still too pissed to do the horse race? No, I got, I got you with the 6, Riley. All right, sorry, I just got distracted. Okay, so we got 2 for O'Brien, 4 for Max, 6 for Riley. Let's get it going. All right. Oh, got my pants caught. All right, let's. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, 2, 4, and 6 we're paying attention to. And that's a 5. No 5. We don't care about the odds. We like evens. Oh, it's off. It's off. And there's the 4. Who's in the 4 spot? Is that? Oh, that's Mac. Mac wants another win. Why don't you? There's 2. That's Mikey O'Brien with the 2 horse getting in there. There's a 5. There's a 5. Come on now. Where's the 6? Where's the 6 for Riley? There's a 1. We need a 3. We need a 6. Oh, it's off the board. There was a 6 for Riley, but it's off the board. There's the 2. 2. Mikey O'Brien moving into first place. There's another 2. The 2 is hot. Mikey O'Brien. He wants to do damage here. There's the 6. Riley's in the race. Now it's, well, we need the 3, but now it's a full go. Oh, there's the 4. There's the 4, and that's Mac. That's Mac with the 4. There's the 6 for Riley. Now we're moving. Now we're grooving. Like the Emperor with his new groove. Come on, O'Brien. You're taking a big old lead right now. There's the 5. 2, taking a huge lead. Come on, Obi. Oh, my God. This could be over quickly. Get it done, Obi. Oh, there's a 4. Not if Mac has anything to say about it. He's kind of moving too. There's a 1. 3 is about to get lapped. Where's the 3? There's the 6. Can never forget about the 6. The 6 is always in play. There's the 3. Now all the horses are in. Now it's a full go. Now it's a full go. There's the 2. O'Brien want to make quick work. Wants to make quick work. There's a 3. There's a 3. There's a 5. Okay, we got a little bit of an odd streak going. Where's the 4? Oh, there's a 3 roaring back right now with the vengeance. There's another 3. Oh, my God. Goes from last place. Now he's really moving. It's a 6. Riley. Don't count him out. He's still in this one. There's a 4. Mac. Oh, look at this. There's a log jam for second place. They're catching up to Obi. He's resting on his laurels in first place. He's not moving. We need you moving, Mike. We need you moving. It's a log jam. Everyone's gunning right behind you. They're moving. There's the 4. Mac's not giving up on this. He wants it badly. He's tied with O'Brien. 2 and 4 tied for the lead. There's 5 coming in. 2, what are you doing? You're sleeping right now. You're absolutely sleeping on it. There's a 5. Look at this. It's a 3-way tie for first place. 2 had a huge lead. 5 takes it over. 5 wants to finish first. We don't care about 5. If 5 takes it, okay. We're looking at 2 and 4 right now. It's off the board. It was a 2, but it was off the board. There's a 6. Don't count Riley out. He's moving now. He's moving. There's the 4. Mac wants to finish. Can he beat O'Brien? Oh, the 6. He's never out of it. He ties O'Brien. It's a 1. Look at this. Look at this movement on the board. It's a 5 again. We don't care about the 5. It's a 1. We don't care about the 1. We're looking for a 2, 4. Oh, there we go. 2 and 4 sniffing the finish line. Ryan versus Obi. Who's going to get it done? Who wants it more? It's a 6. Oh, this is what we come for, fellas. Last horse race of the night. The 3 active horses, 2, 4, and 6, sniffing the finish line. They're right there. It's 5. We don't care about the 5. Who's it going to be? It's 2. He goes out with the big lead. He lets them come all the way back. He lulls them. It's a sandbagger of sorts. Then he pulls out the victory at the end. Does what he needs to do. Mike O'Brien with the dub. Nice dub, Obi. I like that. You made everyone think that they were in it for a sec. No way. No way. All right, let me get the horse race leaderboard back up here. Oh, great spot for that. All right. Horse race leaderboard. We got 3 people on there. 3 different winners tonight. GG's in the chat. Riley, shove it in his face. Shove it in his face. That he didn't play. GG's in the chat. We got 3 horse races, 3 different winners. All right. So let's. Now we got to get to the stats. We got to get to the stats of this right now. We got to get to the nitty gritty. So let me get the tea time in the right spot just for sanity's sake. Okay, so we got 2 boards, 2 rebounds. No turn. Oh, okay. All right. So hold on. All right. Official. We're gonna do We're gonna do first half stats, second half stats, then full game stats. Okay. The 3 things that we were keeping track of. One, my total stats, because obviously, why do you watch the Elbow Jays if it's not for Tony Mer? I'm joking, but I'm the one who brings the Elbow Jays to you all, so I might as well throw my own stats out there. Second was Big Boy Shrek's 3-pointers, number 167, and then max layups. So first half for Tony Mer, 1 for 3 with 2 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 4 turnovers. First half. Second half, 0 turnovers, huge positive, huge positive. 3 rebounds, 0 for 5 from the floor. No, sorry, 1 for 5. I hit one for 2 points and 2 assists. So final stats were, let's do this. We had 2 for 8. I was 0 for 7 last game. So I know how many shots I should be taking per game. 2 for 8 for 4 points. We had 4 boards. We had 4 assists, 3 steals, 4 turnovers. Okay. See you later, Riley. All right, so final stats. 4s were wild. 4 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 turnovers, 3 steals. It felt bad. It felt bad being out there, but that wasn't a terrible game out of me. It wasn't terrible. Big Boy, Shrek, Doughboy. No, I don't mean to do that. I shouldn't speak disrespectfully of him because he paid dividends for his team and his team won. So he was 2 for 7 from 3 to start the game from the first half. He was 5 for 11 in the second half. He shot 18 threes. He hit 7 of them. So he was 7 for 18 for 3. Mac, he was 4 for 8 on layups in the first half, 1 for 6 in the second half. So that's 5 for 16. We were saying he had a 13% make. We were saying he had a 13% make percentage. He was more than that. He was 31% make from the layups. Very nice. Very nice. Another loss for the Elbow Jays. So that was the end of the regular season for the Elbow Jays. That was our last regular season game, and now it's the start of the playoffs. And you're wondering how we make the playoffs? It's because every team makes the playoffs. Everyone has at least one playoff game. It's single elimination, so 1 and you're done. We have a bye week next week. Following week, we will be back for the playoffs. So we will see you then. Anyone who tuned into the stream, thank you as always for being a tea timer, being here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you. Not sure what's on the docket for tea time coming up. Not sure what streams are coming up, but Lord knows I'll be here. Until then,